I'm Leandra.
I'm Philip.
I'm Justin.
We live off the grid in a remote community in northern Canada. During the week, we operate a wood-fired coffee roastery, and on our weekends and days off, we explore the remote backcountry. Welcome to our channel where we share our northern adventures. We are currently on adventure in Southeast Alaska. If you don't want to miss out on any episodes, don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, so we're almost ready. We're going to Haines, Alaska. And for a few days, we're going to try to discover new tracks on the Haines summit and in the Haines itself. We'll do some fishing, exploring of all kind, fishing or whatever. Tons of stuff to do there. And for the first time, we're taking the old track.
We are not in the Toyota anymore. We are in our big truck. What happened is that as we left yesterday, about 100 kilometers into the trip, we stopped just to make sure that everything was okay, because it is an 87 Toyota after all, and we wanted to make sure to take good care of it. We stopped and we noticed some oil leaking a bit from in front of the transmission. We pushed on for another 100 kilometers, and when we stopped, it was leaking too much for our liking, so we decided to play it safe and turn around, drop the Toyota at home, and load all our gear over into our F-250 and try again. So lots of driving yesterday, but we were able to make it out. We slept in Haines Pass last night. It's just beautiful up here, and we're just going to be arriving at the border here in the next hour or so, and then we'll get to Haines. So the leak in the Toyota, Philippe is thinking it's
the torque converter seal that gave. So there's a lot of transmission fluid leaking from the bell housing. So most likely that's what it is. Not a big deal. It's a big fix, but it is fixable, and there was no reason to keep pushing on that. The risk would have been to fry the transmission. So that's why we were close enough from home for Alaska, like 2 hours and a half, right? And pick up the other pickup. That's okay. I think we did the right choice.
I think so too.
That's it. We're in Alaska.
Yeah, that's it. We're in Alaska. Yay!
We're in America.
In America. Yeah, same thing. Are you excited? It looks like they've been dealing with some mudslides and flooding over here. There's a big construction area. Lots of machines are working hard on fixing the road and making it higher to protect from the flooding. Impressive. Justin's been aching to go fishing, so as soon as we get into town, we stop at the grocery store and pick up some stuff for lunch, and we go find a spot to fish. Haines is located in Southeast Alaska. near Glacier Bay National Park, Juneau, and Skagway. While many cruise ships go by Haines on their way to Skagway, Haines is more organic and untouched by the cruise ship industry, or at least it feels so. You can get a real Alaskan experience here. Many people visit Haines for the bald eagle preserve, where during October to February there is the highest concentration of bald eagles in the world. We like to come here for the hikes and the fishing and the exploring. While we mostly came here this time to go find some 4x4 tracks, we did bring our fishing rods. So we try our luck fishing in a few different spots. Maybe we can have some fresh fish and chips for dinner. The eagles are soaring above our heads as we find a fish that got caught by the tide going out. Little do we know how close we're about to get to those eagles.
Caught by the low tide or what? Because it's going down. See, it's still wet here. Check it.
My fish.
Now give it to him. Vas-y maman. Là tu mets les filles. D'accord. Oh, almost missed. Oh, another one. Oh.
Did you grab it?
Yeah. He's carrying it.
Too bad. Too bad,
Yeah.
Joe.
Next time, buddy.
Very close. Nice try learning.
Someone tells us that there is an eagle's nest just off in the forest. So we go for a walk to the point to see if we can find this eagle's nest.
Hey, Dad.
Oh yeah, I think you found the eagle's nest there. Up in the top of the tree there. They're not there right now. Good find, Justin. Good find, buddy. Well, we didn't catch any fish this afternoon, but it's time to go find a spot to set up camp. We could wild camp somewhere, but we decided to go to a spot that has a special meaning to us.
Chilkoot Lake. That's where we got married a bunch of years ago. Can't remember how many years, but 14 years ago.
Yep.
The lake is there.
Time to get the fire going and cook up some fish and chips. Well, we didn't catch any fish today, but we did pick some up at the store because we are going to make fish and chips. After dinner, we go for a walk along the Chilkoot River to look for some bears and see if the salmon is coming up yet. No salmon and no bear. Oh well. Always a good time to go for a walk together. Did you have a good day today, Justin?
I think so.
It's time for bed now, but tomorrow we've got some great things planned. And we are going on the hunt for some 4x4 tracks. By a hunch, or with lots of luck, we stumble upon this crazy track that goes way up into the high country. This track is so steep that once we start, there appears to be no way back, and we have to commit with our beast of a truck. It's an edge of the seat adventure to get to the top. Join us next week as we tackle this thrilling ride. If you're still watching, thank you. Thank you to all our subscribers. We really appreciate you, and you keep us motivated to bring you more content. If you haven't already subscribed, I recommend you do so you don't miss out on the epic adventure that continues next weekend.